My eyes were closed. Tight. No, they were open. But I had no sight. The sun was shining with its piercing light as it rose to the sky, blinding and bright. The morning implied the end of another night. But something about today just wasn't right. Blinking, I rubbed my eyes so I could see. I sat up and was greeted by the morning breeze. Where am I? From what I could recall, I had slept in the comfort of my bed. But waking up someplace else was something I couldn't comprehend. Today has definitely gone awry. Standing up, confused and frightened, I looked around. From there I realized I was 22 flights above the ground. What am I doing on top of a sky bridge? Frantic, I shouted! But nothing occurred and no one responded. Have I gone mad and foolish? Desperate, I took the stairs and went up and down and down and up, searching for anything to have my mind not erupt. Where am I? No. Where is everyone? It seemed as if humanity just completely disappeared, and being the last living being was something that I feared. As time passed, the once azure sky turned lilac, the darkening sky indicating the night's comeback. Back at the top, I lay down on the concrete, accepting being alone on this deserted building in defeat. Tired from all the running and shouting, I heaved a sigh so deep, eyelids heavy, I let myself drift to sleep. When I awoke, what greeted me was the full moon's gleam. A familiar walls and messy bedroom made me believe it was all just a dream. I grabbed my phone and glanced at its screen. February 22, 2022. Disoriented but relieved, I sat up and held my head. What was that dream that brought me dread? Suddenly, I glanced in front of me. There, stood on my desk, a painting so familiar to see. It was a Rispa's art, birthed from his creativity, which depicted two abandoned and overgrown sky bridges so eerie. Then it dawned on me. This was where my dream took place. Why did I dream of such a dream? Suddenly, I considered the extreme possibility. What if what I saw was the future overcame by the spread of the disease? A glimpse of the world where human interactions were to cease. What shall become of humanity if we do not overcome this COVID-19 interlude? What awaits us in a quiescent future? Interlude. Quiescent.